Family. It's a word that holds so much. Love, memories, struggles, and moments that define who we are. Maybe right now, as you hear this, a face comes to mind. A mother's gentle touch, a father's protective presence, a sibling's shared laughter. Maybe it's a memory of gathering around a dinner table, a holiday spent together, or the simple comfort of knowing someone was there for you when you needed them most. Family is where we begin. It's where we experience our first lessons about life, about love, about what it means to belong. Even the smallest things, like a warm meal, a familiar voice, or an old photograph, can bring a sense of home to your heart. Think about those moments for just a second. Hold on to them. Feel the warmth they carry. But family isn't always simple. It's not always easy. Maybe you've felt distant from the people who are supposed to be closest to you. Maybe there are hurts or misunderstandings that have made love feel far away. That's okay. It's okay to feel both gratitude and pain when you think of your family. It's okay to feel complicated, because even through those struggles, family is still part of you. The people who have shaped your life, whether they're near or far, have left an imprint on your heart. Take a moment to breathe that in. Family, however you define it, is part of your story. Maybe your family is full of love and connection, or maybe it's quieter, harder to see. Maybe family for you is found in friends who feel like home, people who've shown up and stood by your side. That too is family. Love isn't always defined by blood. It's defined by care, by effort, by the way people make you feel safe and seen. This is an invitation. An invitation to reflect, to soften, and to think warm thoughts about your family, no matter what your relationship looks like. Let this time be a gentle reminder that love exists in its many forms. Let it help you find peace in the love you've shared, in the connections you've had, and even in the space to heal from what's been difficult. Let's explore the beauty of family together. Its joys, its challenges, and the ways it can fill our hearts with love. All you need to do now is listen and allow yourself to feel. Family love can look like so many different things. It's in the quiet moments, the small gestures, the spaces between words. It's the way your mother might ask if you've eaten today or remind you to wear a coat when it's cold. It's your father fixing something for you. Maybe a broken toy when you were young, or offering advice when life feels uncertain. Love in family isn't always spoken loudly. Sometimes it's shown in these simple, steady ways. Think about those little acts of care that have been given to you over the years. A warm meal made just for you. A ride home late at night. A note left on your desk. Maybe it was as simple as someone listening when you needed to talk, or someone making you laugh on a day when you didn't think you could smile. These small moments might feel ordinary, but they're filled with love. When you look back, these are the things that stay with you. The warmth of family love is sometimes found in traditions, the things you've done together over and over again. Maybe it's celebrating birthdays, sharing a favorite meal, or just sitting quietly as a family, everyone in their own space but together. Traditions can be a comfort, a reminder that even when the world feels uncertain, there are things that remain steady. Think about a time when your family gathered, maybe for no reason at all. The way the room felt, the way someone laughed, the familiar voices, the familiar faces. These are the moments that fill you up, that remind you how important connection is. And it's not always perfect. Sometimes family love is clumsy. Sometimes it's a father trying to show affection but not quite knowing how, or a sibling who teases you but would defend you in a heartbeat. It's the kind of love that doesn't need to be grand or flawless to be real. You've probably seen love in the sacrifices your family has made for you, even if they never said it out loud. Maybe someone worked long hours to give you more opportunities. Maybe someone gave up something they wanted so you could have what you needed. These moments might have been invisible at the time, but they were acts of love. Love that quietly says, "You matter." Hold on to those memories for a moment. The ones that make you feel seen, cared for, and valued. If love has felt distant, know this. It's still possible to find it again in ways big or small. There is warmth waiting for you, in a phone call, a kind word, or a memory that comes back to you when you least expect it. Let yourself feel the love that exists, even if it's imperfect. Breathe it in, because love, in its many forms, has touched your life and it's worth remembering. Family isn't always easy. Sometimes the people we love the most are also the ones who bring us the most pain. Maybe it's misunderstandings that turned into silence. Maybe it's words that were said and words that were left unsaid. There can be wounds in family, old hurts that linger, moments where you felt unseen or unloved. And when that happens, it's natural to pull away to protect yourself. If you're carrying pain when you think of your family, you're not alone. Many of us do. It's okay to acknowledge it. It's okay to say, "This is hard." Because family love is complicated. People aren't perfect. Your parents, your siblings, the people who raised you or stood beside you, they're all human, trying their best with what they know. And sometimes their best might not have been enough for you. But here's something to hold on to. It's possible to find peace, even when things feel broken. Sometimes that peace comes through forgiveness, not for them, but for you. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or saying what happened was okay. It means letting go of the heavy weight that hurts your heart. It means choosing to heal. Sometimes peace comes through acceptance. Accepting people for who they are, not who you wish they could be. Maybe your father couldn't say the words, "I love you," but he showed it by working hard every day to give you a better life. Maybe your mother struggled to be everything you needed her to be, but she loved you in her own way. People show love through their actions, their sacrifices, even their presence, even if it doesn't always match what we hoped for. And if someone in your family has caused you deep hurt, it's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to love them from a distance while still wishing them peace and healing. Taking care of yourself, protecting your own heart, that's love too. It's love for yourself. Family doesn't have to be perfect to matter. Even if it feels broken, there can still be moments of love, small spaces where connection is possible. Maybe it's reaching out to say, "I'm thinking of you," even if it's hard. Maybe it's remembering a time when things felt good and holding on to that memory even for just a moment. And if family feels far away, know this: you are not alone. Family can be found in unexpected places. Sometimes it's a friend who listens to you, a mentor who believes in you, or a partner who chooses to stand beside you. Love can come to you in many forms, even outside of what you once knew as family. Take a deep breath. It's okay to let go of anger. It's okay to feel sadness, but also to invite healing into your heart. You deserve peace. You deserve love. And no matter what your family looks like or what has happened, there is still room for understanding. There is still room for love, even if it begins with simply being kind to yourself. Breathe in that thought. Let it sit with you. You are enough. You are loved. And you are not alone. Family, in all its forms, leaves a mark on us. It's part of our story. Sometimes a place of joy, sometimes a place of challenge, but always a place of growth. Maybe as you've listened, you've thought of moments of love that made you smile, or maybe you've remembered the wounds you're still learning to heal. Whatever came up for you is okay. It's all part of being human. Take a moment now to feel gratitude, not for perfection, but for the small moments that matter. Gratitude for a mother's warmth, even if it was shown in her own quiet way. Gratitude for a father's effort, for the days he tried to be strong even when life felt heavy. Gratitude for a sibling's laughter, for the playful teasing, for the bond that still connects you no matter how far you might have drifted. And gratitude for the people who've shown up as family in your life. Maybe it's a friend who became a sister when you needed one most. Maybe it's a teacher, a neighbor, a mentor. Someone who believed in you when you didn't yet believe in yourself. Sometimes, love comes from places we never expect, and those connections are just as meaningful. Family teaches us to hold both joy and pain, to love even through imperfections. It teaches us patience, forgiveness, and understanding. When you think about your family, I hope you can see this, that everyone deep down is carrying their own struggles, their own dreams, their own way of showing love. And just like you, they are trying their best. Tell someone you love them. Thank them for being part of your life. If family feels far, remember that love doesn't disappear. It changes, it grows, and it can still heal. Maybe you can take a small step toward connection today, even if that means reaching out with a kind word or simply holding them in your thoughts. As we end this time together, take a deep breath. Feel the love that surrounds you, whether it's in family by blood, family by choice, or family yet to be found. Let your heart be open to love, imperfect, quiet, but always real. And remember, no matter where you are in your journey, you are loved, you are enough, and you belong. If this video brought you peace, if it reminded you of something meaningful, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Here we share thoughts to calm your mind, warm your heart, and bring you closer to yourself and those around you. There is more to explore. Thoughts on love, healing, forgiveness, and peace. These are the things that connect us all. And in the next video, we'll explore even deeper thoughts about love and the ways it can heal us, one step at a time. Until then, hold these moments close. Breathe in the love that surrounds you and let it carry you forward. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you.